Hello, guys. Have you watched Surrender? It's a short film produced by Ekpe Precious Ilogene and directed by Olayemi Uluwadamilola, popularly known as Dami. And it's been blessing lives. A lot of testimony people have been sharing. This is for me. God brought me here. This was ministered to me. And there was a lot that went back behind the stage of that production, and that's why I'm here to tell you about it and to allow you to enjoy the journey and the experience of what it feels like to be a producer of a short film. I know, right? It's a short film, but it's been doing big things in the lives of individuals, in the lives of youth, and that is the most beautiful thing about producing something, an idea that God has given you. So it's a daring thing, right? How did it happen? How did it all start? It started just one day, one night actually, in NCCF Lokoja. And I was, I've been trusting God for a script. I've been trusting God to do a film, and I have so many scripts. So I just discussed it, and then I got that ginger, like you can do it. If you put your heart into anything, you can actually do it. And I actually knew that I can do anything I put my heart to, because the Bible says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So fast forward to one night, I used to have my prayers, and I was praying, and God gave me the script, and I wrote it down. To God be the glory. I wrote it down in my phone, and that note still exists, because prior to the time when we were going to shoot Surrender, I saw it and I started crying, because I was like, this is a powerful script. Why is it still in my draft? Why is it not on YouTube for the world to see, for you to for the audience of this message to see? So after I wrote that script, I wrote it with prayers. I didn't write it by my own accord. I won't take the glory, because it was a thing of pray, write till the end of the script, and I was like, oh yeah, look for money. I went to look for money. I don't have any knowledge of theater art. I don't have any knowledge like that. I just have the passion, and I was actually learning film production during that time, and photography. So with that knowledge, I went to my boss. I told him, and he looked at the script. He was like, wow, and everything. And so he wanted to shoot it, but on that day he had an event. So I told some of my CDS members and some of my NCCF brothers and sisters, and we worked on it. And I raised money from, I was calling people, hey, fast forward to the production date, we worked on it. There were a lot of challenges and all of that, but we did it. But we lost the clips. This is the part where you sing, because I was in tears. I was like, who sent me? God, why? Kiriko. What am I going to tell people? Where am I going to start producing again and all of that? It was painful at that moment. Yeah. Anyways, so I didn't have answers to any of those questions. Why did that happen? I didn't lose all these clips, but the clips I lost were very important to the story. I wanted to even do mago, make anything out of that or that thing and just produce it, but it didn't work. It can't work that way. It couldn't work that way. It wouldn't have blessed lives in that way. So I tried my best again the next year. I raised money and all of that. I couldn't raise up to even 20k with what I had in my own account, because I didn't have a job. All I had was a phone and a YouTube channel where I was preaching. That was all I was doing to keep myself busy after my NYSC. Notes. I didn't even. That's like another story for another day. Anyways, so I tried, and I reached out to a friend, part of the crew members, Paul. Shout out to Paul. And he said, maybe it's not time. Keep praying, keep writing. That's what I did. I kept writing, I kept praying, and I eventually sowed everything I had as a seed. Like, God, I know that I will trust you. I think it was 2024, and I said in the next year, I want to have double of this money that I'm sowing. I said 100 folds. So 2025 began. I wanted to take this thing more seriously. I went to Mount Zion Institute. You must have seen that vlog if you are a subscriber. And I went to Mount Zion Institute, and I got really like the foundation, the knowledge. I got the anointing. I just got connected to Mount Zion, and I would go for any program that I hear Mount Zion. I would rush there because I wanted an impartation. I wanted to really understand what filmmaking is about. And I got to understand that this is not just filmmaking, but it's a ministry. Like, I'm called to actually bless lives, that this is warfare. And I learned a lot. You know what? If you want to learn more, you should go to Mount Zion Institute also. So, after all of that, God helped me. I started to plan again for Surrender production. So now pre-production stage. I had to pray seriously. My major concern was who the director would be. And I felt like who the director would be would affect my decision making on where we are going to shoot. And so I actually thought that the director was staying in Ibadan at that point, because somebody had told me that. I prayed and I saw that he was one that was the director, and I know it might sound spiritual, like, oh, you have to pray about every single thing. Yes, you have to. So I prayed, and actually I knew him before that time because I had met him in Mount Zion, and so it was easy for me to work with him. So what I want to say is that the important thing about filmmaking, number one, is that you have to be very, when it comes to Christian filmmaking, you have to be very careful on who you are bringing on sets. Everybody that God connected me with, it was for a reason. It was for a reason. The locations were sorted through my friend Fikayo that I reached out to. These are things I was struggling with because I was not so conversant with Ibadan. And she wasn't even conversant with Ibadan. God used that, helped me. God helped me with every single person, from Ferromi, the actors, all the crew members, to Optifresh that I hired the instruments from. He helped me with the crew and everything. I just saw the hand of God. It wasn't easy. Then we started raising funds, raising money, praying, a lot of things. It was challenging. I wouldn't say it was easy to make the short film, but at the end of the day, God has been glorified. A lot of people have watched it. A lot of people have been blessed by it, and this is just the beginning. I'm so grateful. And if you want to be part of this, please reach out to me. My email is on the screen. My number is on the screen. If you want to sow into this ministry, you want us to produce more, please do not hesitate. Do it as God is leading you. I'm so happy that I was able to do this. This is a dream come true for me. Nobody sees what happens behind the scenes. They just feel like, oh, Precious has a lot of connections. It's not. I'm favored by God. I'm favored. God gives me men that will make my work easy. That's what happened. Even people that I had worked with in the former production, what I experienced was ease. I just feel like God didn't want it out at that time, because he was preparing me. So in as much as you get a script, it doesn't mean you should just shoot a film. It might actually be for another time. It might actually be for another season. So it's always important to ask God before you shoot that script, and trust God. When it's not your time to like shoot, God's telling you, wait. Trust him, because it's for him. It's not for yourself. It's not to tell people that you know sabi write, you sabi shoot film, you get money, because it's him. He will fund it. He will send help. He will send wisdom. He will send ideas and everything. So I hope that this testimony has blessed a life out there. I want to encourage you to not quit and to give up on your dream. Do not give up on your dream, because you don't know, that idea is to save lives. It might be one life, it might just be one person. So protect that thing that God has also given you. Do not share it with anybody. Pray and be led by God before you actually reach out to people to work with you too. Yes, people are good. I'm not saying that people are bad, but there are certain people that God will want to accomplish things with when He sends you on an errand. I'm so happy to be doing this video. I'm so happy to be sharing my testimony of how I produced my first film. By the grace of God, be expecting more on this channel that will bless lives. Do not forget to subscribe so that we would be recommended to other people that will be blessed by this. You are doing evangelism when you are subscribing, when you are commenting, when you are liking. You are telling YouTube that you like it. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for taking our time to watch this video. May God bless you. And whatever it is that you're trusting God for, I pray that He would also bring it to fruition. Whatever you're trusting God for, I pray that God will make it come to pass. God will give you everything that you need to embark on that journey, plus the preparation stage, plus the pruning stage, plus everything, and you will wait on Him and you will trust Him, because it's not easy. Yes. May God help us all. See you in the next video. See you in the next film. See you in your own projects. God bless you.